Great day, you magnetic beings. I'm Joanna, the midlife resuscitator. If you want the keys to the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Always make time for your vibe. So come and vibe up with Joanna.
I spent years pouring into everyone else, my kids, my husband, my job, until one sentence shattered me. I know what it takes to make you happy. I just choose not to do it. That was the day I realized if I didn't choose me, I was about to flatline and no one else was giving me CPR. I had to do it myself. That was the moment I came back to life. Hey, beautiful souls. I'm Joanna, the midlife resuscitator, and I guide women to reclaim their power to choose themselves, break free from them old stories that keep us stuck, and reconnect with that divine spark within. Every time you choose yourself, you raise your vibration and live the truth of who you are, that you are already whole, you are already worthy, and you are divine. I remember the exact moment my life changed. After 15 years of routine and sacrifice, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I was the breadwinner, the caregiver, everything for everyone. And in the middle of all that sacrifice, I heard him say, I just choose not to make you happy. That cut deep. And that was the moment I flatlined. But it was also the moment I came back to life. It's so funny how those things happen. But I realized something. I was waiting for someone else to choose me. And I had been doing it for years, choosing them, not me. That was my holy shift moment. That was actually when you factor wellness was planted. Because if you don't factor yourself into your life, nobody else will. It'll keep happening to you without you. And that rebirth started with giving myself daily CPR. Choosing yourself isn't selfish, it's sacred. We're always taught to do for others, and then it'll be done unto you. But you have to realize when it's not, when it's not happening for you. You have to make it happen for you. So when you don't choose you, your body, it starts keeping score. Pain shows up. You start getting tired more than normal. Your light, it begins to dim. And that's not just emotional. That's what we call block chi in Chinese medicine. Your chi, your life force energy. When you abandon your needs, ignore your truth, and silence your voice, your energy becomes stagnant, leading to that fatigue, pain, and illness. You're not broken, you're just blocked. That's why I created the CPR method. Connect, process, release. It saved my life. Every day I had to choose to connect with myself, process the emotions and beliefs that were keeping me stuck, and release what was no longer mine to carry. CPR is how I revive flow back into me. It's how you come back to life again and again. There's a quote that says, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. So when that pain comes, it's time to connect. Connect to who you are. Place your hand on your heart and take a deep breath in. Feel it. And say out loud, I choose to honor my energy, my needs, and my worth. Say it until it feels real to you. And then process. Processing is throughout your day. Ask yourself, am I honoring myself right now? Or am I abandoning myself to keep the peace, to just stay busy? or just to play small. There's nothing wrong with giving to others. Just make sure you're not doing it at the cost of your soul. Let go. That sounds so easy, right? To be able to release and let go. We sometimes don't realize that chatter that keeps going in our head over and over again, telling us a story. Process the story, see what hurt, and then release it. Let it go. What you no longer need to carry. It's not yours. It's over. And say it in the mirror. Say it when you feel yourself slipping away. Say it when you're about to put yourself last again. This is how you resuscitate your life. One breath, one boundary, one brave moment at a time. If this spoke to you, it's time to come back to yourself. Join me for my next energy revival session, a sacred space to reset your energy, reclaim your spark, and breathe life back into your soul so you can remember who the hell you are. The link will be below, and always remember, you are the medicine, you are the breath, you are the vibe, and it's time to rise.